Gemini, welcome to Third Eye Tarot. This is going to be reading for the first half of December 2025, or whenever you find it. Let's get started. Hey Spirit, please messages for Gemini's highest good. Thank you. So welcome back, Gemini. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. So happy to have you here. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I like to get one overall theme from the Wild Unknown archetype and read from the book. I think it's beautifully written. Today you have the Hunter. It's page 79. The hunter hunts. They are on a precise mission with an aim. To return home empty-handed would be to fail, which is not an option in the hunter's eye. This archetype will journey far and wide, seeking the prize that calls to its heart or stomach. Tales of bravery and feats of strength often result, creating a life full of adventure. The hunter is skillful, quick, decisive, and results-oriented. Like the great hunting goddess Artemis, who carries her quiver upon her back, the hunter typically has a weapon of choice. When this card appears, it is critical that you ask 3 questions. What am I hunting? Why am I hunting it? Is the weapon I hold so tightly in my grip truly needed for the task at hand? It's interesting they have the depiction of a horse charging in. We're about to enter the year of the horse in Chinese astrology. So we've been in the year of the snake, which is all about letting things go and purging. And now we're coming into charge, forward energy of the horse. So what are we going to open with? How about the Lost Soul Tarot? For Gemini, thank you. On the cut, we have the Hierophant, Major Arcana for Taurus, and interestingly enough, we have Death on the other side, which is polarity to Taurus. This is a card of Scorpio, it's a card of Taurus. Taurus and Scorpio are polarity. So, did a marriage end, or some sort of a long-term committed relationship come to an end there? We were just talking about the year of the snake and letting things go. Messages for Gemini. Thank you, Spirit. The Queen of Pentacles is on the bottom of the deck. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy. This is a queen who knows her worth and her value. She's very focused on her stability. Messages for Gemini. Thank you, Spirit. First card is the Page of Swords. Second card is the Chariot. Major Arcana for Cancer. Somebody who's been keeping a close eye on a situation is getting ready to charge forward, apparently. Second horse coming through, right? We've only just begun. We've only just begun. Okay. I love when they give me songs. Spirit, I love when you do that. Do that more. We have the Moon on the bottom of the deck. This could be hidden. They could have been lurking in the shadows, and now they're getting ready to come forward. Let's see. Messages for Gemini. Thank you, Spirit. Nine of Pentacles, single, independent, doing just fine in their own energy. Somebody in this storyline is single AF. Knight of Swords. So going from the page to the knight, like I said, they've been hanging back. And now, oh my God, they're getting ready to communicate. It could be explosive. What in the... I am not taking all those cards. There's like, seriously, half a deck down here. It's ridiculous. Absolutely not. They'll come back out if they want to truly be here. But Knight of Swords is on the bottom of this chunk. Let's see what came out over here. Knight of Wands, not impressive. Super charismatic and charming and outgoing and all of that, but like transitory and not reliable. So who needs it? Not me. Page of Cups is coming under the Page of Swords. Eight of Pentacles is coming under the Chariot. So Eight of Pentacles is very hard at work at something, perfecting one's craft. Two more, please. Oh my God, I don't, seriously, what? I don't need that many cards, Gemini. Let's try this again. 2 cards, please, for Gemini. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, 1 just flipped. Let's see, where is it? 7 of Cups. I think Charles is here. I think I just heard him. 7 of Cups coming under the 9 of Pentacles. Somebody in this storyline is single, independent, and has a whole lot of options available to them, apparently. 1 more, please, for Gemini. Oh, it is Charles. Hold on. Hi. Hi. Hi, you super cutie. Okay. We're still in the post shadow of the Mercury retrograde, so, you know, we're not out of the woods just yet. You know, keep up your due diligence with your caution. 1 more, please, for Gemini. Thank you. You got 2 more, because apparently they just want to throw the cards out today. 7 of Pentacles is on the bottom of the deck. And the High Priestess and the 4 of Pentacles are the 2 that just came out. I'm putting the 4 of Pentacles under the Knight of Wands because I think somebody's had to try to rein their energy in somewhat, pull it back. Like they just want to charge forward so passionately, but I don't know if that would be so well received. So it's like they're trying to soften it a bit with this Page of Cups. It's like they have all this like passion, right? But they're trying to, you know, rein that in. 4 of Pentacles is a held back energy and come in with a bit softer. And now the 7 of Pentacles is the third 7 to show up because the Chariot is the 7th card of the major arcana. Then we have the 7 of Cups and the 7 of Pentacles, right? 7, 7, 7. I think there was something about you possibly getting a scratch off and winning the lotto in your last reading. So hello, 777 is another indication. Trust your intuition though. Don't just, you know, spend all of your resources on a freaking lotto ticket. For goodness sakes, all things in moderation, right? 7 of Pentacles though, this is like something's been on a pause. It's just been on a standstill. There's nothing that can be done to rush the process of things. I would like to clarify with the Golden Tarot. This is medieval / Renaissance artwork thrown into a tarot deck. The Hierophant, didn't we see the Hierophant on the first cut of the deck? I believe we did. Oh my gosh, and there's the Chariot. Clarity on the spread for Gemini. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. The Six of Wands, Gemini, is on the bottom of the deck. That's a victory. That's a win. The Chariot is also a representation of a win. So you have major arcana victory and minor arcana victory. Both of them are here. It's interesting how they're going in opposite directions. Maybe you felt pulled this way and pulled that way for a time period. Let's see. Let's get into it for Gemini. That is public recognition as well. You could be receiving awards, accolades for a job well done, perhaps in your career. Clarify the Page of Swords that has the Page of Cups directly under. This is somebody who's been held back, like I said, with this Four of Pentacles to the Knight of Wands. Somebody, you know, has just been watching, just been observing or stewing or brewing or something like that. Page of Swords to the Page of Cups. It is going to get to the point where they have to communicate. They just won't be able to take it any longer, I guess. And on the hunt they go. Wow. Okay. Yeah, on the hunt they go. There's Knight of Swords. Opened up with the Hunters as a reminder. You have this strength coming out for the two pages. Again, bring me right over here to this Knight of very passionate wands. This is often a player in the tarot. It's the energy of somebody who's really just interested in sexual gratification. That's basically it. Looks like they are reining that beast in. They're getting control of their passionate nature with that strength. The Chariot has the Eight of Pentacles directly under it. So it's, to me, it just says that somebody is coming in with the intentions of investing and putting the work into a situation for a, you know, a solid foundation, a long-term thing. Let's see, the Chariot with the Eight of Pentacles for Gemini. Thank you, Spirit. All of the cards. Three of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Ace of Wands in the reverse. Well, that's heartbreaking. Ace of Wands is a very passionate energy, right? So maybe it's, I mean, look at the fire that's in this card. I mean, it's literally somebody who's just like engulfed in desire. It's just like, right? They're just, but because it's in the reverse, it's just referencing once again the same message that's already come through for me, which is somebody who's trying to rein that in. Like, it's still there, but they're trying to like pull it back in so that they're not just, you know, a heartbreaker, just out breaking hearts. Because probably what ultimately, you know, spawned that desire in the first place is that they ended up breaking their own heart. Nine of Pentacles, Seven of Cups under it. So someone who's single, independent, has tons of options. Clarify the Seven of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles for Gemini. Thank you, Spirit. Four of Swords on the bottom of the deck. So resting, reclaiming one's energy, healing after that Three of Swords that we just saw. Six of Swords to the Wheel of Fortune, leaving behind a very difficult time period. Six of Swords is moving out of that into smoother territory, straight into the Wheel of Fortune, apparently. Wheel of Fortune, it's a huge turn of event energy. Somebody could feel that this is fated and destined, and underneath this Four of Swords is the Emperor. And look how he has a lion at his feet. Bring me right back over here to this Strength card where somebody's wrangled their beast into a more domesticated place. So it's not, you know, just running amok. so to speak. Yeah, they've done a lot of inner work here. Knight of Wands with the Four of Pentacles under it. It's somebody who's very passionate, but they're trying to act responsibly with that passion of theirs. Knight of Wands, Four of Pentacles for Gemini. Thank you, Spirit. Page of Swords, it was the first card to hit the table today, and now it's here again. This is somebody you can clearly see is like leaned back, right? They're just like observing. They're waiting for the right moment to pounce is what it feels like. I mean, look at this freaking lion-ish creature. It's a bull. I think it's a bull. In any case, it's freaking leaping in the air. This is somebody who's been leaned back for a while, but you know, they want to bring justice in, or perhaps they're going to court for something and they need to tie up loose ends there before they can move forward. So it's just is what it is type thing. But wow, victory under that. So if you are going to court, it looks like it'll be a fair and balanced decision. We have the High Priestess to clarify next. Clarify the High Priestess. This is a card of secrets, but this is also somebody who's deeply intuitive, if not psychic. Well, yes, psychic. I mean, it's the High Priestess, for crying out loud. Somebody here could intuitively feel this reunion energy coming. They can feel it in the air. I can feel it coming in the air. We have death energy on the other side. So Major Arcana for Scorpio. Yeah, after something ended, somebody's wanting to come back together again and celebrate. Three of Cups. Let's get some Burning Heart Love Oracle. Will these two ever get it together? I swear. This has been a recurring theme, but I guess that's tarot for you, and that's life for you, right? I've been working on myself and am not the same as I was before. What did I say this entire reading? This is somebody who's been truly like working on their passionate nature and getting that into a more like controlled place. I don't want to be toxic anymore. No way. You're kidding. Like, it's almost like I just said that. I want to treat you the way you deserve. A couple of cards from the Hidden Truth Oracle for Gemini. Thank you, Spirit. If you like the way I read the cards, Gemini, and you'd like to subscribe to my channel, give me a thumbs up. That would be amazing. Thank you so much. I know I was a distraction from your pain, and I wish I had treated you better. Same message just came out from that first deck, right? I want to treat you the way you deserve, or something like that. Some Moonology for Gemini. Thank you, Spirit. Why does it have to go to the ground? It's so annoying. Oh, wow. I found another card while I was down there. Must have fallen off at some point. I didn't even notice. I wish you were here with me. That's from that Burning Heart Love Oracle. It's time, take time to breathe out. Disseminating Moon. So, to me, that just says, you know, take time to do your daily deep breathing work and meditative practice. Right, Charles? Okay, we have, look at the bigger picture, full moon in Sagittarius. Gemini, the full moon in Sagittarius will happen during your season because the full moon is always the opposite of whatever the sun sign is. Currently, we're in Sagittarius sun sign season. We're in Sagittarius season, so full moon will be in Gemini, the next full moon coming up. Probably going to entail a lot of communication if I had to guess. Angels and ancestors, please, for Gemini. Thank you, Spirit. you would like a private reading with me, there's a link to my, what is it, Instagram account, which I'm like not active on it, like at all, like hardly ever. I only check it for messages. That's like it, basically. But anyway, we have Oracle, wait for important information, and She-Wolf, unleash the wild within. Couple of cards from the Oracle of the Seven. Energies, please, for Gemini. Thank you. You're kidding. Wow. Second reference to a deep breath. Didn't we see you take time to breathe out? Now we're seeing a deep breath. So if you've started a daily deep breathing meditative practice, keep on keeping on. It has an accumulative effect. We also have tender embrace. Two elephants loving on each other. Isn't that cute? It's like the Two of Cups in this deck. All right, let's get you some manifest success cards for Gemini. Thank you, Spirit. If you would like to make a donation to my channel, there's a link in the description box. Thank you to everyone who has given me a tip. It is greatly appreciated. Thank you so much. Couple of cards for Gemini. Okay, those kind of come out, but not really. Yeah, there you go. I'd rather have them pop out. Nugget, small increase, valuable info, honest assessment, fresh start, steady work, and career building. Wow, you also have Coffin. Bad investment, financial challenges, savings, office work, night shift, and job ending. And lastly, we have Treasure, worry-free finances, money in reserve, excess, executive, sales, planning, and hidden talent. Okay, Spirit of the Animal Oracle card, please, for Gemini. Thank you, Spirit. You have Ram, perseverance. You have many gifts. No problem can withstand the power of your mind. With patience, you can reach your mountaintop. Never give up, and good luck will follow. All right, let's get a Star Code Astro card, please, for Gemini. Thank you, Spirit. Taurus, cultivate. And square, semi-square, quincunx, tension. Some dolphins. Okay, oh my god, I like picked it up and these dolphins just like flew out. So that's gonna, those are gonna be yours today. These are my little dolphin cards. They are decades old and very well loved. We have Essence, Play, Depths of Silence, Predators, and Crystalline Structures. And as you can see, like I said, they're very well loved. They've been around for, seriously, probably, I don't even know, 30 years or something. I've had them forever. All right, let's get you some charms. For Gemini. Okay, that one. It says love, and it says it 3 times. And we also have this little teddy bear holding a heart, and it says thinking of you inside of the heart. We have a charm that has a crescent moon. It says, I love you to the moon and back. And we have 2 little hearts. Oh my goodness, we have the Lovers in charm form. And oh, this is so cute. Always reminds me of the Six of Cups. It's two little kids kissing. So yeah, someone from the past. Or maybe just a very innocent connection. Like there's an innocence, a purity to the connection. Let's get you a blessing before we close out. This is for Gemini. Thank you, Spirit. A blessing for support. A blessing on a resolution. And a blessing on your intuition. And that's what I have for you, Gemini. I hope something was helpful in this reading. Until next time, take it easy. Bye.